I had a family once. A wife.
This is beautiful.
And a son. And I buried them along with everyone I even knew. What has happened to me? Am I dead?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. You are bound together, Talion. My life and yours.
Who are you, Wraith?
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the Rings of Power.
Celebrimbor, greatest speech of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your kin.
Perhaps that pain was what connects us.
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
The world of men is ending. I have seen it. I have felt it. In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring of power. Power can blind those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
Celebrimbor.
Death calls to you again, Ranger. How do you answer?
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
Oh, I still have a few friends left in Gondor. What's wrong, my love?
The past is the past. Nothing can be changed.
We must leave this place. We can go now.
What remains? What it is?
The Wraith calls to you. I call to you.
Wraith! Where are you? free me. Nothing here but shadows and death.
Talion. Need to keep quiet.
These things looks at me wrong, I'm gonna kill it.
These orcs are preparing for war.
You've come far.
I'm going to kill it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to kill it.
Ranger.
Got a decent meal in weeks. Spiders don't count.
I think something has moved.
I am here.
This place gives me the creeps.
You wait. Before
What was that? Didn't hear a thing. You're getting jumpy. You must defeat her. How much grog do you reckon Uruk can drink before he dies?
see the rain.
Reckon this won't be the last city of Gondor we take. No, the last city of Gondor will be the last city. What was that noise? I don't know what it was.
Celebrimbor, what has been done to you?
You've kept us waiting. Kept us waiting.
Free him!
Spider does not forfeit his prey, Ranger. Not unless a greater has set before it. I called you here for a reason. I called you here.
You will return him to me. Now.
You are brave. For a man. But it is not your sword that will save him. How much are you willing to sacrifice? To suffer. To suffer.
I have given up everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
You want the ring?
You would give me the ring for the wraith.
And find myself beside him in your web.
I am Shelob, and I deal only in truth. I wouldn't give it up either.
Wait!
Time now!
must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
You have doomed us, Talion. Her power was vast before, and now you have given her mine. I poured my life force into that ring.
Then we must take it back.
The war you came to fight is not here. The ring is lost. So look to Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
The Palantir must be protected.
Minas Ithil. I must know if Shelob's vision holds true. The spiders showed us the truth. Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
The Palantir is our concern. We must seize it before it falls into Sauron's hands. With it, his armies will be unstoppable. The fate of the city matters not.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate. We need to do something. Taking out the captain should buy the Gondorians some time.
And they could lead us to the Palantir. We must find a worm and make him talk.
Palantir? What do I know about seeing?
There. His mind is weak. Who leads the search for the Palantir? The captain leading the search is in the lower city.
Then he will go no further.
City and you're a grunt. Take the upper city and you're a king. What are you?
Nanny heals alive.
kept your mouth shut. Now we're stuck back in the rear instead of...
Not even when he's been swallowed up by Mordor. I'll rip your head off! Can't remember the last time I went manhunting. I'll never get to have fun anymore.
Something just moved over there. Now you...
Kneel before me!
Wattle this. Ranger! It's the Grey Walker! I thought he was dead. He is!
Talion, the bow.
Doing all the way back here?
Orders. We're rear guard.
Rear guard? But all the good looting's up at...
We need to target the captains. He's close.
The wraith world will reveal his presence. Flock.
It's round and it's blue. They call it the Seeing Stone. You see that, then you come running to me. Do not touch it. Now I'm gonna say that again. Do not touch it. If it doesn't kill you, then I will. Hit him again! Again! You can't get away! heard stories about you and your wraith. Stories about how you can't die. Well, let's find out if they're true.
For Gondor! Die, you will never take our city!
Why are you out here alone?
My raiding party was trapped in the lower city overnight.
How many of you were there?
Not enough.
Minas Ithil still stands.
We're about to lose the middle city, Ranger. They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already. We need to get up there as fast as we can.
I'll be right behind you. Wait! What is your name?
Idril,
Talion.
don't fall behind, Talion. We've lost enough men today. Do you hear that, Ranger? They're closing the gate.
Then let's cut a path up there.
Sergeant Terrandor's going to need our help. Let's move.
I thought we were dead. I don't know who you are, but thank you. We'll need our support. We can't leave him out here. You made a mistake coming here.
This is just like Shelob's vision.
If Sauron's forces get the Palantir, all of Middle-earth will share the same fate.
Looking good.
Doesn't look good for weeks.
Gondor! Taking
You will.
There you go.
Sergeant Dagon and his men are at the arena. We must aid them. Cut them down!
We've lost the middle city. Rally at the gate.
Keep moving. We'll cover your retreat.
Retreat to the upper city!
Push them back!
Join middle city is lost!
Pulling back! Go! Go!
You die!
Sergeant Daigle, we're pulling back. The middle city is lost.
Not before we finish these filthy drugs! We'll never take this city!
They're sealing the gate! Move out! Move out!
Gate's still open! Get up there now!
Faster, Ranger! Quickly! Open the gate!
Get moving!
What are you doing?
I won't be long. Go.
Have the archers provide support.
You're gonna die like the rest of them! Fire at will! I hate fire!
They're already dead. Every single one of them. Just got killed.
We've lost the middle city. We made them pay for every inch of ground, but they now hold it.
Then our fate will be decided here. Our inner wall is our strongest. We have double their archer.
We cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held back Sauron's forces before.
But some things were lost forever.
Yes, of course they were. Go to the Great Hall. Secure the relics.
My place is here.
Make sure they are taken to Henathanon.
Is that an order?
You must understand. We must protect what is most precious
At all costs.
Yes. That is an order.
Then I'll see it done. But I'll be back on the wall before their next assault.
A ranger from the Black Gate. I thought you were all dead.
You heard the truth.
If you've come to fight for Minas Ithil, Ranger, report to Captain Berenor.
Not come to join your army, General, but for the Palantir and its safekeeping.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe. However, our raiding parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
You wish to spread terror in their ranks.
Yes. It's about time they tasted fear.
The men are assembled, General.
We need to secure the Palantir now. The city is weak, and it will not hold for much longer.
But we cannot leave the Gondorians to their fate. Castamir is right. By protecting the city, we protect the Palantir.
Look.
The towers bear his mark.
Those were my towers once. Now Sauron's corruption spreads beyond the borders of Mordor. He mocks me.
They give him sight.
Not without the Palantir.
We will dismantle his hold on Minas Ithil. We will shift the tide of war.
Of the Palantir. But we can turn Sauron's low craft against him.
These towers can give us sight.
We will purify them and make them ours. Here we see all that has been lost, and all that will be lost if his corruption is allowed to return. The city is built on the ruins of my kingdom, yet some things remain. Those are my barrows, still hidden from Sauron's sight. There I will show you why we must retrieve my ring. I fought here ages ago.
Seems quieter now.
Anywhere in Mordor is safe from Sauron, it is barrows like these. Reminders that even the Dark Lord's reach extends only so far. In a bygone age, my army marched on Mordor. We buried our honored dead in barrows like this one. Our greatest warriors are preserved here, protected by powerful magic. And we use all our arts to bring the virtues of the elves with us as we marched.
And you had the One Ring.
Yes. And with it, I forged an army. I led the charge against Sauron. When Sauron revealed his betrayal, I took up arms against him. In my wrath, I was determined to punish him for his treachery. The new ring, our ring, is not marred with his shadow. It is perfect. The ring is lost for now, but we can still secure the Palantir.
Then we will go to the Great Hall. Idril is there. She may be able to help us.
There's no time. We can only take the most valuable.
We're taking everything.
Idril, sacrifices must be made.
I will not sacrifice our past to fear.
Oh there. Who are you?
Baranor, this is the Ranger I was telling you about.
You've spilled much blood for Minas Ithil. We don't even know your name.
Talion.
Gondor thanks you, Talion. But we need all warriors at the gate.
Well, the Uruks seek the Palantir, and they will not stop until it is theirs. Where is it?
My father has hidden it.
There's nothing safe, hidden or otherwise. The Uruks will tear this city apart to find it.
These are desperate times. But we will not surrender, and we will not fall. We cannot.
Defend the gate.
To the gates! Quickly!
I will not let this city fall! Then we must obtain the Palantir. It is the only way.
Look out!
Line here! Do not let any of them through!
I'll cover your flank!
And I'll cover yours!
That was only the beginning. There'll be more. We have to find out what we're dealing with. This way. We'll be able to see the entire lower city once we get there. It's not much further.
The city can't take much more. I'll handle the siege beasts.
Baranor and I can manage here.
Talion, we must commandeer one of the siege beasts.
Well, this should prove interesting. Let's see what this thing can do.
Here they come. Siege beast is in range. Destroy it.
Can't leave this siege beast for the enemy.
Pity we can't take it with us. It's a formidable weapon.
We must move quickly.
This should help.
If Minas Ithil falls,
then it will only be a matter of time till they find the Palantir.
I was thinking of Gondor. I know what to do here. More attackers. These hordes are endless.
Sauron's armies have grown massively. A conventional victory against him will not be possible. We must secure the Palantir. Push them back. For now.
Another attack will surely follow. We should return to the upper city, check on Idril and the others.
It's not enough for them to destroy us. They wish to wipe away our history.
At least they don't have the Seeing Stone.
The gates are holding.
These relics were my life. My father was right. We must salvage what we can and leave.
You have a valuable weapon. The Seeing Stone gives you sight over your enemy. Use it.
It is too dangerous. The Palantir is poison to men. None can withstand its influence.
I can.
Men before you have thought the same.
And if I'm wrong, I will fail as they have failed. But if I'm right, we win this war.
Then I will find my father and speak to him.
She will hold you to your oath, Ranger.
You put a lot of trust in her.
Give her time. Until then, we should return to Shelob. I need more answers.
Wraith. We had ambition in abundance. I had the One Ring and Sauron did not. He would not dare stand against me. Yet he did. Was it ambition or arrogance that bade me face Sauron directly? Yet, had the ring not betrayed me and slipped from my finger...
I walked across the plains and deserts, the stones of Gorgoroth, the fields of Nan. I left pieces of myself behind. I no longer needed them. Others, I lost. This is how I changed. You cannot become something new without leaving parts of yourself behind. I asked him plainly, when you look upon my form, what do you see? A monster? A temptress? He would not answer. Look deeper, I said, for I am not the masks I wear. In this, Sauron and I were the same.
Not the masks she wears. Remember this, Talion.
They come to me seeking knowledge, but instead they find death. They ask of their fate, for themselves, for those they love. I gave mercy to those I devoured, and I damned others with vision. The web of fate drives men to madness. They will walk all its threads to find their meaning, only to discover there is no escape.
It seems that she damns us with vision.
And what of the Palantir? We will take a great risk in using it.
Glory, Aglar. In those days, our triumphs on the battlefield were many. Mordor was ours to claim. Ha! field glories made me believe we were invincible, but they blinded me to the true danger. Sauron plotting in the shadows. Now I shall wield the light and burn the shadows from Mordor.
Uborgon hen le edryget!
Come back here, worm! Find him, you go!
The alarm is little more than a call for help and a cry of terror.
be fooled, I know something is out there. Found anything yet? You can't stop me!
The Tarks won't finish him!
You'll when more beautiful.
Turn off that alarm! You'll drown out the screams! And I really want to cherish them this time!
I got one of those for you, Ranger. You're always so romantic.
The blades sing your name. They are required. Come to us, they say. Let us sing together. Sarjan.
Why would you save me?
I wasn't talking to you, stupid ranger.
He is working for the spider.
No. The Dark Mistress watches over Gollum. Gollum watches over Bright Master. Bright Master kills the Dark Lord.
And the spider pulls the strings.
We share a common enemy in Sauron. And you can't always choose your allies. Lead on.
Come, Bright Master. Gollum will show you a quixier path.
You like some fresh? I don't know.
That wasn't just a troll.
They are Olog High, war trolls. They're smarter, faster, and immune to sunlight. Sauron's forces are more powerful than ever.
We hate them as much as we hate nasty orcs. We keep our distance, so we don't get squished and crushed into bits.
Like how you tried to crush my head with a rock the last time I saw you.
But we didn't. We could never hurt the Bright Lord. we make up for it now, yes?
That is yet to be seen.
Close, bright master. We're very close.
I know why you are here.
Return what you have stolen.
Silence, Ringmaker. You forget yourself. Stolen. He begged me to have it. And what of you, Talion?
I am here for Minas Ithil.
You seek to save it, even though it may already be lost.
There must be a way. There is truth in your vision. Grant me another.
To what end? For knowledge? To dominate? Oh, you don't have to tell me. Here is your truth.
You want to move up the ranks, you got to kill. You want to get noticed, kill a pink skin. The bigger the target, the higher you rise.
Idril. She dies.
Many will pass before Sauron is defeated.
This knowledge can guide our hand. If we kill this assassin, perhaps this future will not come to pass. She can be saved.
She will live or die with honor, and it will not shift the tide of war. It is Castamere who must be protected. If he falls victim to this assassin, we will lose the Palantir.
You found him precious? For the Bright Lord. We go to Kirith Angol. Yes, we'll find the nasty assassin. Yes.
The assassin must be stopped. Gollum, you know where to find him?
Yes, we recognized his curved blade.
A Morgul blade.
Yes, stab, stab, stabbing all the war chief's bodyguards.
If we find the Uruk bodyguards he's targeting, we'll find the assassin.
The first one is near. This way.
I live to slaughter ghouls. Step for the enemy. You're weak.
Careful. We see the Morgai fly nest.
What are those orcs doing?
The first bodyguard should be this way.
Earlier you said you recognized the assassin's curved blade. So you can see Shelob's visions.
Yes, Bright Master.
I'll find whatever's out there.
One of the bodyguards was nearby. We're sure of it.
Only a Morgul blade could have caused these wounds. We're on the right track.
He's been dead for some time. We'll need to move faster if we want to catch up with the assassin.
Yes. We knows where another bodyguard is.
As the assassin kills his way up the hierarchy, he'll continue to seek bigger targets. Like Castamere.
Yes. Castamere is the only one who knows where the Palantir is. He must be kept alive at all costs.
Good, is it just me? To
Those Orcs act like they're better than the rest of us.
It's not Jesse. Those lousy behaviors.
We know the nasty orc is here, but we forget where exactly. We're close. You can find it.
I've seen him before. Skinny little runt. Kill that guy! We've caught him a few times and had some fun.
I believe this plate is of Easterling manufacture. The ceramic and the style of decoration is a sort unknown to me or anyone I've shown it to. I know that the Easterlings from beyond the Sea of Rune have never been friends to Gondor, and their war chariots and wing wagons are fearsome indeed. But I should like to meet one up close when battle is not at hand. No matter how fierce they are, they're still men, not Uruks or other minions of the Dark Lord.
The Easterlings, stranger even than the Haradrim of the South.
But just as vulnerable to entreaties from Sauron.
I thought Urlogs couldn't go out in sunlight.
You're thinking about trolls. Is it different? Dark Lord changed them.
If he can let sunlight doesn't turn them into stone, why can't he make us invulnerable to sun?
Feels the belly, I suppose. Oh? Why?
But it's fought. Nothing get to it.
Wounds from a Morgul blade, just like the last one. This kill happened more recently than the other.
We are getting closer.
Gollum should know where the next target is.
There's a new ring of power out there.
I found another Uruk. He hasn't been dead long. We're getting closer.
Closer and closer. We will take you to where the next one is. Stupid orcs never see Gollum. We sneaks around, and we hear so many things.
Can't believe the Gondorians spoke.
Wait, orcs are coming. Hide!
He's terrified of Morgul flies. Everyone knows. Says the glob who's afraid of spider-rings. Never should have told you that.
Disgusting orcs. Always loud and mean. But they don't like the flies, precious. Especially the assassin. He runs whenever he sees them.
Nothing worse than the feel of water, fresh from a spring or a lake.
We're close, but too many dirty orcs is around.
Stay here. I can find him on my own. Another victim. Yet this one still lives.
Let's find out what he knows.
You will submit!
The assassin is near.
Hogling.
Get back here!
We chased a skinny man into a cave, but the tunnel failed and none of us could fit.
The war chief is useless. I will be the blood of the Dark Lord himself. Get them away from me!
I see you!
Let's hope his death has changed what Shelob saw from Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil will go the way of all flesh. We only need the Seeing Star.
How much of your soul was lost in that ring?
The Dark Mistress will be pleased.
Idril and customers should be safe for now.
But the siege of Minas Ithil continues. The Palantir is still at risk of falling into enemy hands.
We are behind enemy lines. This is a perfect opportunity to sow chaos within Sauron's ranks. The assassin had one more target on his list. We should finish what we started and kill the war chief's final bodyguard.
Amass is our word for bravery. And indeed, it took bravery to march on Mordor and wrest control of it from Sauron himself. When the One Ring slipped from my finger and onto Sauron's, I learned how little bravery differs from recklessness. When next I confront Sauron, I shall leave nothing to chance. Affadad, the virtue of obedience. Then, as now, raising an army in Mordor meant overwhelming the orcs with a display of power. That power was the One Ring. In Mordor, the orcs obey power, nothing more. Dwarves and men do likewise, even if they tell themselves it's a matter of honor, vengeance.
Baranor! You can't have run out of orcs in the city.
There are a few left, but we're hunting one in particular. The last bodyguard of the war chief leading the siege.
I think we're after the same orc, and the way to a war chief is through his bodyguards.
You sound like you've had some experience in this.
I've had enough.
I'll follow your lead. Join your fallen brothers.
Those pigs, did I just hear something?
For Gondor.
of the chain? Good ones. Locked in anyway. We run into any spiders, we need to stick together.
Oh, we'll be sticking together, all right. In a nice big web.
With regards from Gondor.
Be the Ranger! You're dead! Feel this! I wish I had a Morgul blade like that other club.
But not so good it is. This is from Minas Ithil.
Any spiders come so many times and walk away laughing. Only survived that. Carried on.
Thrak.
Fix it. Just... One of our own is dead. You give up too easily. Find it. Better look around. Better look around, or we might join him. How did he get up there? What is it with you, man swine? Always turning up where you're not welcome. Now it's up to me to make sure you don't leave Mordor alive.
I almost feel sorry for the war chief we're hunting. He'll be lonely without his bodyguards.
You'll join them soon enough.
The war chief Baranor seeks is just one of many, and they will continue their attacks on Minas Ithil.
Then our path is clear. We have to kill them all, and we'll need help from the Gondorians to do it.
You put too much faith in the spider. She only shows you what she wants.
Then tell me what you wish to see.
Minas Ithil still standing.
all was so selfless. Nothing more. We saw some troubling things last time, didn't we?
I want to know my fate with the Nazgul.
Be careful what you ask for, Ranger. With prophecy comes torment.
We take the city at dawn! Submit to your destiny.
I know what you fear, Talion. Shelob's vision is not cast in stone.
The Witch King.
It is the power of domination. The ring can enslave the minds of men.
What can be done?
Sacrifices must be made, and many will be lost. But we must hold to our purpose, no matter what the cost.
Lives can be saved. If the war chief from my vision is the same one Baranor and his men are hunting, they will need help.
One war chief makes little difference.
Right now, this one war chief is the most immediate threat to Minas Ithil. I will not stand by while Baranor and his men risk their lives to take him down. Baranor, I'm here to help. This war chief you're after, he's not one to be taken lightly.
We've brought down war chiefs before, Ranger. But I won't turn down an extra sword.
And we shall take him down together. I'll take out his archers first. Your men move in after I've cleared the path.
World of men won't even see us coming. I wish I was with the siege beast crews. Or don't. Setting them up is too dangerous. Too much can go wrong. And get crossed by a boulder, or get wounded. I'd rather it happen in battle. But the rocks, I want to see them fly. Must be glorious.
Usually work alone. I hope the aim of these Gondorian archers is true. Otherwise, we'll be dodging friendly arrows.
They're experienced soldiers. They'll do their part.
Taking the war chief so long. Ready to get killed. Every second we squad gives a man time to fortify and face it. Too bad the cowards will come out and face us on the field.
Elven archer would be worth 3 Gondorian archers.
Really? Only 3?
Just what we need. Made by our best fighters. The war chief has put together a good plan. Nothing can stop us. Soon we'll be bathing in pigskin blood. I say you should put water on your whetstone with sharp.
Never underestimate men fighting to protect their home.
This is not their home.
Nice and dull, so when I stab a pigskin, oh, really feels it. You have a point. groggy grog. You're my best.
That's the last of the archers.
Now let's get to a vantage point.
No matter how many little spiders I crush, there always seems to...
Time to signal Baran's men.
Ah, the lovely smell of manfear. Nothing is sweeter. Together, we will crush their defenses and grind them to dust. Together, as captains and war chief united, we will have victory. Together, we take the city at dawn. Set them ablaze for Gondor!
Now is the time to strike.
You maggot! You must be the fool who killed my bodyguards! You only delay the inevitable. The blood of man-swine will flow into my belly today, and I'll drink yours first.
Zuka.
I'd say we're even.
A good hunt? Less so for the war chief.
And his archers. We should go hunting again.
It would be my pleasure.
So, Talion, did we make a difference?
We cannot see all ends. We must return to Shelob.
The only reason to go back is for my ring.
Enough! This is about more than your ring. Or you! Her sight may be what saves us all.
Be wary, Talion. You trust her too easily.
I cannot ignore what she has shown me.
Perhaps the highest of virtues is Abgan, foresight. When I made 3 rings for the elves, I had the foresight to ensure that they would not be corrupted like men and dwarves. the Elven Rings were forged, I congratulated myself for my foresight. But Sauron's vision exceeded mine, for he made a ring that would dominate all the others. Never again. Now we have made a ring that Sauron did not foresee.
I have come to see more.
I know.
If you can see Sauron's fate, tell us his weakness, so we may defeat him.
Your vision is limited. I would love nothing more than to see his torment. To see him beg before me. But my gaze is fixed upon the fate of Middle-earth.
Return what you have stolen from me, and I will bring Sauron to you in chains.
Why would I do that, Ringmaker? You and Sauron are one.
Is this what you seek? Vagaries and riddles? She is not our ally.
Certainly not yours. Come, Talion. See through my eyes, see through my eyes.
Defeat comes from within.
Minas Ithil houses a traitor. But who?
Do you doubt her?
Her visions have come to pass. You and I have both seen it.
And Minas Ithil is fighting a war on two sides.
Wait, Bright Master. We knows how you can find the traitor.
Take us to him.
A war chief speaks to him through a messenger. We can choose you the messenger. Look there. Do you see? The Dark Mistress offers her little ones a nest filled with her children. Wake them and see what they do. This way.
What's his hurry? Who knows? Who cares? Good boy. Show me!
Little one stings you, but doesn't kill you. Just a deep, deep sleep. They will come back when no one sees and take the orcs back to the Dark Mistress so he can gobble them up.
A wretched fate.
What brings terror to our enemies is valuable.
Here, that's the messenger. Follow him, and he will lead you to his master.
We'll take it from here. Stay out of sight, Gollum.
A blade doesn't need to be cancelled. Just needs to work.
Narug.
Say a lot of trouble. Better impact me. Huh? Out of the way! I'm on important business. Go to see the Manbreaker. Just met with a traitor, so I had valuable information for him. I wasn't in your way. And if you got such important business, why are you bothering to stop and brag about it to me? Get moving, you maggot!
He said no
Rather be dropping the head
Oi! Make way! Make way! I have important news for the war chief. Just met with a pink-skinned traitor. He had quite a message for the boss.
You better shut your mouth and get moving. Manbreaker will skin you if you keep prattling on like that.
So it's a deal. Whichever one of us makes war chief first, will promote the other one to captain. It'll go first. Kill the Grave Walker.
Get tired of things sneaking about. I heard something over here.
From out of the sky!
What's all this fuss about action?
That filthy tart! Get back here!
I've got him!
There, enforce him! Come on, get in!
You did not start this war, but it falls on you to finish it.
It'll go faster if we can find and kill the Grave Walker.
Manbreaker! I have news from the traitor in Minas Ithil.
How many times have I told you all? Never speak of the traitor openly! Let this miserable dead glob be an example to the rest of you! The next maggot to even whisper the word traitor around me will get worse!
Mozu.
What's all this fuss about packs of spiders coming up out of the ground? The ground? What the bloody shit?
I've spotted it!
I suppose you're here because of the little turncoat I have in Minas Ithil. Well, you won't learn anything from me.
This gob is nothing! Darkness consumes! Some pain! Smash his bones! Hit him in the gaps like that! He's trying to smash his bones! Tear him apart! Yeah, that's how it's done! Show me! Clear off and try again! Pick his head! Crush his face! No justice! You're weak! Time for a serious beating! How you like that? You've been dark! Time for murder! Tear him apart! Time for that brute blood! Show me who's worthy! You drew blood on the tar! Hey, this! From the street! Time for a serious...
Disruptions have not gone unnoticed, Ranger. You test my patience. Soon, I will test you.
This is the work of the Witch King. He taunts us.
We must get my ring back.
And we will. But first we have to deal with the traitor within Minas Ithil.
Talion, cruel avenger, that bloodthirsty killer. Cuts through the orcs, cuts off ugly heads, he plays with their brains, makes mince of their faces.
He has his uses.
With my ring, I could have stopped that from happening. We must get it back.
And we will. But first we must deal with the traitor within Minas Ithil.
My dad, the virtue of invention. In life, I had no equal among elven jewelsmiths and artists. If I could conceive it, I could bring it into being. Forging rings of power seems reckless to those whose petty fears overcome their vision. A true creator accepts no limitations on invention.
The Orcs' numbers have swelled beyond count.
They're preparing for another push.
No one has seen your father since the last battle. I have men looking for him. What new devilry is this?
The Witch King himself comes to negotiate.
My father's blade!
My orcs have your general. Send out the Ranger of the Black Gate to die at the hands of my champion. And upon his defeat, your leader will be returned. Refuse, and all that is flesh shall suffer. I come for you, Town of Gondor.
You understand?
That the Uruks are incapable of mercy? That my father may already be dead?
Ignore their taunts. We mustn't allow them.
The Uruks love spectacle. If we can distract them in the arena, we can sneak into their camp and find my father. Can I ask this of you?
Give them a show to remember.
Try not to kill him too quickly.
They seem to like their champion's chances. And it must be said, he has size on his side.
True, but you and I have him outnumbered.
They cheer for you. Cheer for blood.
Arceus.
Does not work! Stop, you wraith! No better than before! You stop that! You do not hurt me! Man off! Have to do better! Gosh, you! Maybe try dodge, Ranger! Hold still! Cannot be. Not supposed to end like this. I am jumping on.
You fought well. Too well. Idril needs more time.
Should I dance for them?
Quite a manner of speaking.
I came into this arena to fight Sauron's champion! I am still waiting!
Ranger! You maggot! The crowd is seething with excitement! And so am I. I'm seething with all sorts of things, actually. This is going to be glorious!
Clark.
Because no one else seemed up to the job, and now everyone's watching. So I've got to do it or they'll all slag me off.
Schoon.
He's right!
This arena's about to get messy. Those globs in the first few rows are about to get drenched in bad blood. Right back to the first one in Udun. This crowd doesn't know you the way I do. But even so, they'll love watching me kill you. They'll probably want to look away from what I do after, though.
Show me what you know, yes!
Of the bargain, and your champion has upheld his for fighting this pitiful enemy. The Dark Lord promised mercy. Gaze now upon the Bright Lord. I make no such offer. Run! Run! Run to your master and give him this message. I come for him!
Let us hope Idril found her father.
All that matters is the Palantir. It cannot fall into the Witch King's hands.
My father's being held in the War Chief's camp, but we were spotted before we could attempt a rescue. Baranor wants to wait till daybreak, hit them with a small company.
But you want to go back now, alone. That is the way to suicide.
If I wait till dawn, my father will be dead.
I'm saying don't go. Saying don't go alone.
The Uruks we captured last winter told stories of a grave walker. Half man, half wraith. A demon.
And what do you believe?
I believe we'd be lucky to have him. Baranor and I overheard the Uruks. They took my father to a nearby encampment.
Three of our walkers, if they'd just let him try that here.
cannot assume anything.
I understand, Talion. Our brothers, we must free them.
Idril, we must move carefully.
What was that?
Thank you, Ranger.
Sooner or later, it'll be me.
There's good looting to be had.
What was that noise?
I am in your debt. Many thanks.
No grog till we take the city, he says. No feast till
We're
we
close.
have the
I know
stone.
it.
Careful, Idril.
You got steel. Someone sneaking about.
Nothing sneaks away from me.
Thank you. We thought ourselves dead.
When was the last time you ate pigskin?
Come, we must escape.
Conscious in the wind. Not this time. Stay alert. Nothing
We don't know what we'll find, Idril. Prepare yourself.
I am prepared.
I owe someone some pay. Just what I needed. A skulking murderer. Better find her.
My lady, they've taken the general to the war chief's tent.
Head back to Minas Ithil.
The Ranger and I will find the General.
Idra, we need to clear the camp before we go to Castamere.
Quickly, then.
This is not it.
You're not going anywhere,
Father?
General.
Oh, Idra. No, you should not have come here.
I came for you.
This is not what I wanted. For you, or for any of us.
There are things we don't get to choose. But we can still fight.
You are your mother's daughter. Come. The reinforcements will be arriving soon.
Quickly, before more arrive.
Father, we...
Quickly!
Poor Dag Karku.
Father, their numbers have swelled.
They are preparing for a final push. All will come.
What's the worst thing you've seen in Mordor? As in, what really made you heave your guts out?
Oh, that's easy. You hear of the Mites? I see him before. Wrinkling. They get strong, I'll give them that. But it's not gonna hold. Wait! What was that?
The General returns. Open the gate. Open the gate.
General, the Seeing Stone. I can use it.
Palantir, safer it is. The armies of Gondor will come soon.
You're safe. Good. Come.
We've been waiting for Gondor for weeks. No one has come. Can you really use the stone to defeat them?
Yes.
Then I will find where it's hidden.
We must return to Shelob. She can show us the location of the Palantir.
The Palantir is here. The war is here. We must weaken Sauron's hold on Minas Ithil.
It is time. Shelob.
Only if it serves her interests.
Shelob will tell us where the Palantir is.
Time is running out, Talion.
Talion.
The ring is lost. But I will have my answers.
Shelob! Minas Ithil is on the verge of collapse. We need the Palantir.
The Palantir. Have I not given you sight over your enemies? That is what you seek, isn't it? Oh, I will grant you your vision. But how much are you willing to forfeit in the bargain? Oh, your soul. There's hardly any left.
I must know.
The final attack is coming. The Palantir cannot fall into the Witch King's hands.
We must return to Minas Ithil.
Moving up from the lower city. Where are the archers? I want every man with a bow up on the wall now.
General Castamere pulled us off. We're to be held in reserve.
Why would he do that? We're beyond reserve.
Where is Castamere? I need to find him.
As do I. He hasn't been seen in hours.
The gate.
Get down! They're burning! Get water! Run! Form up! Shields!
City is ours now!
Hold them now! Attack! Show them no mercy!
Your city!
Right on the back! Reinforcements are coming! Wait! None of them get through! Reinforcements are here! Hold the courtyard! We stop them here! Your city is lost!
Take your city and massacre its people, will you?
Watching! Be on your guard! The city is lost! Save your people! Retreat! The city is lost!
You betrayed us!
I did this for you, Itrol. For your survival. The Palantir means nothing. I would give all of Gondor to save you!
What of our people? Of our honor?
There is no honor in death.
Castamere!
Deliver what was promised.
You will hold to our bargain. My daughter's freedom.
Castamere, no!
She is free to die with her people.
No.
Surrender yourselves to the Witch King. Submit to the Witch King's will.
Return to your master! You are banished!
Submit to your destiny.
Get up, Ranger! You will not claim him today.
My lord, I have the Plantier, and we have located the new ring. It is with the spider. You have served me well. Minas Ithil. is yours. Now, bring me Celebrimbor's ring. And what of Shura? Send the Nazgûl. All of them.
So it is true.
You killed me.
And yet you live. What is that like? To die and live again? Do you feel pain? Do you suffer?
What of the city? Of the Palantir?
The Nazgûl have taken both. They belong to the Dark Lord now.
Then I have failed.
What if you keep fighting?
He wields the light of Galadriel. We can recover the ring.
Your rings are the cause of all this, Elf Lord.
You can see him.
I see him.
Who are you?
I'm the Blade of Galadriel.
Since when does Galadriel work with assassins?
Great threats make for unlikely alliances. You know this better than most. Now tell me more about this ring.
We crafted it to defeat Sauron. But it was lost to the Great Spider Shelob.
The Nazgûl will be drawn to the power of the ring.
We cannot let it fall into Sauron's hands. The light of Galadriel, give it to us!
Stay your hand! My light will protect us, but it will not leave my side.
We must move quickly.
Try to keep up. Come, Ranger!
Take someone with skill to assassinate me. Not sneaking about.
We must move quickly!
There's no telling how many Nazgûl the Witch King has sent. They must not get my ring.
Can the Nazgûl defeat one so great as Shelob?
Together they wield a terrible power.
Even Shelob's brood fear the Nazgûl.
We must hurry.
Shelob has the power of the new ring.
You need not remind me. But powerful though my ring is, the Nazgûl wield rings of their own. Our only hope is the light of Galadriel.
And it shall protect us, but I shall be the one to wield it.
We are nearly there.
Ready yourself, and do not stray far from my side.
Sacrifices must be made.
Why now?
Take the ring. Build your army. Your path will be made clear.
The ring wraith has fled. You must destroy this ring.
It belongs to us.
Your legend holds true, Celebrimbor.
This ring is different. We can use it to defeat Sauron.
I strike down men corrupted by these rings. Do not become one of them.
When the time comes, I will do what is needed.
Perhaps. Get as far from here as you can. The ring wraiths will return. They always do. Our paths will cross again.
You hear that sound?
That is the forest of Carnan, and not our concern. Talion. We need to build our army.
Yes. There. That encampment is full of warriors.
Our warriors.